about the ingredients that are in this beautiful sandwich I'm about to bite into.
Okay, so that one is a pesto panini. That one has tomato, we've got fresh pesto, we've got cheese, ham, or turkey, depends. And then we have an organic spring mix that has cucumbers and tomato, also organic. And then fresh vinaigrette or ranch. In this case, we did vinaigrette. And that's
because you know I'm watching my figures, thank you. Well, the thing that I like about this place is the ingredients are fresh. Where do you get your ingredients from?
So all, like, the organic stuff is pretty much local. And then the bread and other stuff is all sourced through different vendors, but our cucumber and tomato, those are local. We also do farmers markets. So any ingredients that we can get at the farmers market, we definitely bring to the shop, which provides help for them and also for us.
Wow.
And it's nice, it's clean, local, and fresh.
This might be my new favorite.
The pink drink.
What's in this?
So this one, we call it a peachy drink, and the reason for that is because one of my customers actually came up with that recipe. That one has dragon fruit scoops with almond milk and bananas and strawberries.
Oh my god, yo. You can definitely come down and try this. I would like an acai bowl. Okay, so I actually did this on the promo where I kind of broke it down.
Okay.
So, because I find that when people can't pronounce things, they don't like to order them. The ingredients are extra delicious. She goes out of her way to make sure that everything is fresh. So this is the ohana bowl.
This is the ohana bowl.
And the base is the
acai, and then it's topped with mango, with strawberries, with pineapple, and then we use gluten-free granola because there's a lot of folks who cannot have gluten, so we do provide that gluten-free granola. The granola pairs really well with the bowl, plus it's not overly sweet. You get that nice crunch and some flax seeds in there. And then we pair that off with coconut and honey as well.
The honey is good. That's what it is. I tasted something like kind of sweet, but it wasn't a fruit sweet.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Thank you.
So this is basically a meal. Is this like a meal replacement kind of thing?
Basically, because as much as we would like to think that we can eat a bowl and food, it's not gonna happen. Like myself, I'll have a medium and I'm done. Like I'm full for at least 3-4 hours.
To be honest, like I had half that sandwich and I was full already, so I was like, oh my god, I'm eating the bowl too.
I know.
But this is really good.
artist. I was showing today outside a jungle hut. I had photography, I'm a photographer. I had some acrylic, collage paintings, and I'm a multimedia artist. And jewelry, yes, I'm also a jewelry designer. I had some charm necklaces, I have other necklaces also with like a silver chain or gold plated chain. I make pendants, charms from different quartz that I gather from all the different locations that I've been to, like either in Mexico, different states, here in the United States. So I love to hear it.
And all custom.
It's all custom, it's all original.
Yeah.
Full intention and passion with what I do. Yeah. So I graduated from UCLA 2017 in art history and Chicano studies.
Honestly, I think your photography is beyond amazing. But everything, looking at it and seeing it tonight, I was just so impressed. But go to GabbyRomero.com. Let's spell it out for them.
GABBYROMERO.com.
And What? Hey.
Eve gave Adam a mango. Catechism taught Eve gave Adam an apple with pictures and examples of a red, ripe, shiny one that got stuck in his throat, thus giving man his Adam's apple. But the Bible doesn't say that. It says she gave him a fruit. And where was Adam to protect her? Eve was deceived. Adam partook knowingly.
You are a transition. You are the way the air smells on the first day of spring. You are the single second when one song fades out and the next begins. You are the way my favorite album makes me think every song is my favorite. You are the colors bleeding into each other on my paintbrush. Colors you helped me find in a store too big for an artist with my ambitions, but you reeled me in anyways. If you were fire, I'd wear you on my sleeve. If you were earth, I'd hollow you out and tuck myself within you. I can hear your heartbeat from here, and it reminds me of the way my favorite album makes me think every song is my favorite. If you were water, I would drown. You keep throwing me red flags like they'll scare me, but they're my favorite color, and I keep everything you give me in a shoebox that I look through every night before bed.
Just excited to hear that I was under your thumb, and God, I love the feeling. The ridges of your fingerprints burned into my brain so that I would never forget what it was like to be touched by you. The smooth cut of your canines into my shoulder after you told me how beautiful my skin looked, marred by your affection. Like a rabid dog.
You reek arrogance. Reek it like a foul stench. You try to use deodorant to cover up the smell, but deodorant never would. Nor do I think it could, nor do I think it should, because then we couldn't tell that you're not listening. You're too busy with... I doubt I'll ever really know how deep the ache of boast can go. I doubt that you would ever show that inside you're lonely. So until then, you reek arrogance. You reek it like a foul stench. I would
Such rage. My ghost that was spawned in the middle of the night and choked on her tears and was left inside out like her dress. The word makes me shudder.